Framestore enters the multiverse with Marvel Studios' latest action-packed offering, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This sequel to Doctor Strange pulls at the thread loosened by the earth-shattering events of Spider-Man, No Way Home and WandaVision, and unravels vast secrets of not just one universe, but several of them. Framestore's 156 VFX-heavy shots were delivered from its London studio, and supervised by Alexis Wajsbrot, a frequent collaborator with the MCU for the last decade, and CG Supervisor for Doctor Strange in 2016. From intricate simulations and lighting challenges to note-perfect digi-doubles, stunning environments and some fantastically creative FX work, the Multiverse of Madness really put us through our paces. Plus you have a sequence like the portal ride, which was just a blast, that gave us the chance to put something truly audacious together. Framestore's pre-production services, FPS, joined the project before filming began to previs the opening sequence, working closely with director Sam Raimi. We were constantly sharing progress with the visual development team, so we were able to see how the post-production team was approaching the creature and environment design, and really take those ideas and run with them, explains visualization supervisor Kaya Jabbar. We designed our shots to help drive a more cohesive vision for the scene, that went beyond just character and camera blocking. The Framestore team drew inspiration for the temple environment from all over the world. Charles Wood made some magnificent concepts, says VFX supervisor Alexis Wajsbrot. The main dais has a lot of Portuguese influence, with hints of the Vatican. The big windows in the background were inspired by Notre Dame, along with some Moroccan architectural influence. Framestore's pre-production team worked closely with the art department to help bring their designs into the scene, showing how the large pieces of the temple could move, and serve as a pathway for the characters. The CG team worked to establish a logic to the ribbons that make up the creature. Thanks to a clever setup built by lighting lead Andrei Hitsoy, each of the fiery ribbons progressed from clean leather, to charred leather and burning edges, before ending with fire and ash. Framestore's FX team then produced animated maps that would drive each stage of this evolution. We ran a dynamics pass on the ribbons we got from animation to bring more secondary motion and give a sense of believability, says FX lead Jonathan Lydon-Toll. We then ran simulations on the character, building layers of fire, smoke, haze, ash and embers until we got a distinct look and feel. Chavez's portal effect was developed in collaboration with Weta Digital. The FX was very tricky to design, says Wajsbrot. From iteration to iteration it transformed from lightning style to more of a crystal look, to the final effect with the sub-portal inside. As work on the sequence continued, a further 8 full CG worlds were added to the roster. This is what we as environment artists do best, says Chandler. To remain on schedule, we had to do it in a highly accelerated manner. We started by creating a mini pipeline within the environments team to create models and textures, to then feed the artists doing the layout, look dev and lighting. This method allowed the team to keep a steady flow of content going to the client for approval as each of the worlds was brought to life. In the end, what made these fantastic sequences possible was an extraordinarily talented team of artists and one extraordinarily talented production team, adds Chandler.